We have a very special guest coming up on today's show, coming off his huge win. Well, he's done it, ladies and gentlemen. There is no bigger story right now to discuss than Buzz winning the Universal title. And this was no fluke, okay? He won it.
Why, AJ, why? That is the question we are all asking today after what happened at WWE Fastlane. I still can't believe what transpired, Hood.
Hey, I was shocked like everyone else, but I get it, okay?
What?
When it comes down to it, WWE is every man for himself. It's like my old buddy Stone Cold Steve Austin used to say, DTA, don't trust anybody.
Oh, come on, Hood. Buzz had built up this relationship with AJ and Finn for months. They literally had just teamed together to defeat Evolution. And you're going to sit there and say what they did was justified?
AJ Styles had the money in the bank briefcase, okay?
What?
What was he supposed to do? Just hang on to it forever and never cash it in?
I understand he had the briefcase, but you don't do that to someone who's supposed to be your friend. Cash it in before or after your alleged friend is champion.
Wait. Is there some kind of money in the bank briefcase rule book that I'm not aware of?
No, but it's just a matter of basic human decency.
Look, it's all about that Universal title, okay? AJ Styles has a family to support, and if he's champion, that means he can support his family better and longer.
Well, then how do you explain Finn Balor's actions, huh? What does he get out of all this?
I don't know. Maybe AJ Styles promised Finn a future title shot. Maybe Buzz had gotten on Finn's nerves. I'm sure we'll find out more in the coming days.
Yeah, well, I, for one, can't wait to hear an explanation from these snakes. That's what they are, snakes.
Hold up a second. AJ Styles just posted.
Oh, yeah?
He said he'll address the WWE Universe tonight on Raw, and that he has a very special guest to help him explain his actions.
Who in the world could possibly help him explain his actions? There is no good explanation.
I think you need to calm down, Pete. You're acting like AJ and Finn turned on you or something.
Well, I just can't believe you can continue to sit here and support these guys.
Do you need to take a minute to cool off?
No, I'm fine.
Pete Clark has finally lost it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have one of our breakout talents versus Finn Balor.
Who will reign supreme?
Get ready, WWE Universe. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
What a strike! What impact! He's got him covered. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Guys, it's easy to say NXT is a pillar of WWE nowadays, but it would be difficult to imagine where it would be without the influence of Finn Balor. He was the face of NXT. NXT exploded into a phenomenon during Finn's reign as NXT champion.
Ooh, what impact.
He's on the defensive here. He's going to want to make...
He's got the shoulders down. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more. Touching on Michael's point about Finn Balor's time in NXT, Finn's time wasn't only beneficial to NXT. The 2 years Balor spent at NXT made him the man he is today and the performer he is in the ring.
Balor is the longest reigning NXT champion there's ever been. He was champion for 292 days. That means being in the main event of every show, every night of the week.
An easy kick out there.
Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet.
Oh, what a slam! Landed him. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Irish whip. Uh-oh.
In position. Look out. Here it comes. Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. You have to like his chances here.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look out! Phoenix Splash!
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
What a stomp! Good grief! His shoulders are down. Buzz with the easy kick out.
And we continue.
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Powerbomb.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
God, will Buzz be able to continue?
Nailed it. He can end it here.
Finn Balor really needs to dig down.
Counter here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
No way. A slam down hard.
Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Got the shoulders down.
Yes! Unreal performance.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
This was another great moment. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but never quite lived up to all the hype. Good match overall.
Here is your winner, Ron Cook.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.
For the last couple of days, all I have heard, why, Jay? Why'd you do it? Why did you and Finn turn on Buzz? Well, it's simple. There would be no Buzz if it wasn't for me and Finn. He wouldn't have achieved anything without us. When he was on SmackDown, he used me to get to the top. He didn't beat Nakamura in the Dome in Japan. He stole it from me. He didn't beat John Cena in a submission match. He used the calf crusher that he begged me to teach him.
Then when he came to Raw, he was lost without AJ. So he became my burden. I had to bail him out week after week. And I was the reason he found his inner demon. He would have never gotten past Bray Wyatt, let alone beat Braun Strowman for the Universal title if it wasn't for me. But did I get any credit? No.
Then we put everything aside to help him take on Evolution. And what do we get in return? Nothing. Do you see a trend here? It's always about Buzz. He gets the spotlight. He gets the credit. He gets the title shot. Not us. He was never going to give us anything. So we had to take it. Buzz, people love to rattle off all your so-called accomplishments and talk about how you have had the fastest rise in history to the top of WWE. Well, your biggest accomplishment is still to come when you main event WrestleMania and you lose to the phenomenal AJ Styles. And this time, there is no one to bail you out. You're all on your own.
Yeah, the only friend he still has had his brain scrambled by Bray Wyatt and hasn't been seen since. So I don't think he'll be much help.
No, he won't. Now, with that being said, I kind of figured that you people might not understand why we did what we did. So I arranged a very special guest tonight who can attest to everything I just said. Because Buzz selfishly used him to get to the top just like he did to us. So let's bring him out here. Ladies and gentlemen, Buzz's former mentor, Baron Blade.
I don't think AJ Styles could get any lower after what he did to Buzz, but he somehow has by bringing out Baron Blade.
We haven't seen or heard anything from him since he was revealed as the masked attacker in the match against Buzz in NXT.
I wouldn't have shown my face anywhere after that either.
He certainly looks like he's had a rough year.
I think that's just how he looks.
Thanks for coming out here tonight, Baron. Can you tell everyone how Buzz used you to get to the top? Then he left you a broken man. I mean, he cost you everything, didn't he? No one will work with you anymore. You've lost your indie promotion, your house, all because of Buzz.
That's not exactly how everything went down, AJ. I was the one who attacked Buzz after his tryout match and cost him his shot at WWE. None of that other stuff would have happened if I hadn't done that.
Hold on. What are you saying? Don't you want to talk about all the terrible things Buzz did to you? I mean, how he left your life in shambles?
I'm sorry, but I can't stand out here and bury my former protege. Not a day goes by where I don't wish that I could take back my actions, and honestly, I deserve everything that's happened to me because of it.
I didn't buy you a plane ticket so you could come out here and tell everyone how great Buzz is. This wasn't the deal we had.
If I had told you how I really felt, I would have never gotten this opportunity to speak the truth. What you and Finn Balor did to Buzz was far worse than anything I did. At least I had good intentions. So I just want to say I couldn't be prouder of everything Buzz has accomplished. And I can't wait to see him beat you at WrestleMania and take back his Universal title.
I think I've heard just about enough out of you.
AJ and Finn Balor are attacking a defenseless Baron Blade.
No matter how you feel about Baron, this is bad. He's helpless.
AJ's going to break Baron's ankle with the calf crusher.
Somebody's got to do something.
Oh, there's somebody I was not expecting to do something.
Maybe there's hope for these two after all. Buzz has obviously decided he's not interested in reuniting with Baron Blade.
It was one thing for him to save his former mentor, but it might have been a step too far to expect forgiveness.
You might be wondering why Finn is out here tonight with a gift. Well, it's not for me. It's actually for someone we had some battles with recently. No, it's not for Buzz either. His gift is coming at WrestleMania when I give him the gift of defeat. This present is actually for Triple H. So, Triple H, if you wouldn't mind, come out here so we can give this to you.
What could this possibly be all about?
I know it's not a birthday gift. Triple H's birthday is in July.
Why would you know that?
I'm a historian.
I just want to say we may have had some differences recently, but that was due to being caught up in Buzz's selfishness. We have clear heads now, right, Finn?
Much clearer.
So just to make sure we're cool, we got you this gift.
Go ahead. Take it.
They got him a referee shirt?
We even cut off the sleeves so you can show off your guns.
What's this all about?
Well, we were thinking, since you really don't like Buzz, we're positive you want to do everything in your power to guarantee he doesn't get the Universal title. You could be the special guest referee at WrestleMania. So what do you think?
I think that's a great idea.
All right, yes!
Buzz is no stranger to adversity, but he's got a tough road ahead of him if he wants to regain his title.
Well, let's be honest, guys. The road he's on is headed for a dead end.
Tonight at WrestleMania, Buzz walks alone onto the grandest stage of them all to try to regain his Universal title.
Try is the key word here, because I know he's overcome long odds before, but I just don't see that happening tonight, especially with Triple H as the guest referee.
I know what it's like to face long odds at WrestleMania. 4 years ago, I had to beat... So multiply... Don't even think about that.
Any chance you're gonna call a fair match tonight?
Look, of course. Oh, it's true.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against AJ Styles.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
The van is back. What a WrestleMania moment.
Buzz is sending a message to AJ Styles and Triple H. You can beat him down, even set him on fire, but he'll still persevere.
Yeah, well, unfortunately for Buzz, fancy entrances don't win matches.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
Introducing the challenger from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 210 pounds, Braun.
As this huge match gets underway, what kind of nerves do you think Buzz might be working through? This is his first time here, and AJ Styles is a WrestleMania veteran.
Honestly, I think Buzz is so fueled by anger and revenge for what AJ and Finn did that it overrides any potential nerves or anxiety.
If I were Buzz, I'd be more nervous that I'm out here all alone facing AJ Styles with Finn Balor outside the ring and a ref who's tried to end my career on numerous occasions inside the ring.
I truly believe that everything Buzz has gone through this past year to get here has prepared him for everything you just described.
Well, we'll find out sooner than later, won't we?
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
This is exactly why going into this match with no backup was a huge risk for Buzz.
Well, maybe he should have made more friends along the way.
Wait a minute!
That's Cole Quinn! We haven't seen him in months!
Now Buzz has some backup!
Right in the back of the neck.
champion into the cover. Buzz with the easy kick out.
It's way too early.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, nasty impact.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
You gotta believe this one's over. AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What should AJ Styles try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him.
Oh, what a boot to the face! Can he finish the job? Harsh impact. Beautiful tope atomico.
Nicely done.
Moonsault.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
Oh, man.
Backbreaker.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
And there's his speed paying off. He might have it. This might be it.
Oh, my. Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here. One of the more devastating moves in all of sports entertainment.
No, he reverses it. Counter here.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there. Styles rolls through.
Beautiful technique. There's no way the champ can lose now. But now, can AJ Styles capitalize?
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
I think AJ Styles is done playing.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Oh, perfect kick.
Styles rolls through.
Looking for it. Submission move.
Oh, there it is. It's in.
The calf crusher.
Now that's how you...
Here's the pin. Title on the line. And he manages to get the shoulder up. Wow. Looking for the finish. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Oh, my goodness. What an impactful STO. We might have a new champion here, guys.
AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
The champ's in a bad way now, Cole.
He's calling for it. What does Buzz have in store? Phenomenal forearm.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Shoulders down. down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
And the champ kicks out.
Wow, I thought this was over.
What is Buzz?
Just a debilitating neck breaker. AJ's in big trouble now.
He's on a rampage now. And if he hits this, this one's over.
Nasty kick to the face. Just when you thought he had nothing. Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
AJ's in big trouble now. This one's over.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. And the champ kicks out.
Can you believe this?
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
Yes! Takes it! Now let's look back at that amazing action.
He ain't playing here. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Almost forgot about this one. He really put on a great show.
He did it! He did it! Against all odds, he's risen from the ashes to regain his Universal title.